another beautiful week here at the chicken fight. I do want to say, coming off the last weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you guys did a really good job. We did a lot better doing the normal things that we already should have been doing. Like, the times were way better, especially during our busier periods. The times were a lot better than the 15, 20 minutes we've been averaging whenever we got busy. Liam did a really good job up front holding it down on Sunday by himself, so kudos to Liam. I didn't hear that he made any mistakes.
I did not.
So, hey, that is a beautiful thing.
She left us 4 out of 5 stars because she was like, the customer service was awesome, but the ranch wasn't. Like, okay.
I think people forget that their opinions are like weird.
I screenshot all the good Yelp reviews about me. I'm gonna make a collage. I'm gonna hang them up on the wall right here. There's a lot of them.
Terrific.
What do you think about that?
No comment. Keep it pushing. Good morning, people.
Good morning.
We got only 25 minutes. Gotta make it happen. All right, come on, Sophia. Let me show you a couple of things, and I'll get past you off to Jamil here. We got a guest coming to the back here. You can follow me up. Good, yeah. Trash, our trash we wheel to the back diagonal behind those 2 trailers, which are ours. All utensils and things like that, when we put up anything up there. Sophia, nice to meet you. Sophia, thing. Into the vortex, Sophia. Colleen's gonna be one with you and start showing you the line.
We have a brand new hire named Sophia. Started training her, and she's great. Every time someone walks in, she says, "Welcome to Chicken Fire," but she doesn't say fire, she says "Fi," which I love. Welcome to Chicken Fire. It cracks me up and it makes everyone like happy, and like it cracks them up too. But yeah, it definitely like brightens up the mood in the kitchen.
Have y'all been here before?
No, it's our first time.
Welcome in. Glad to have you. Our wings take 3 days to make.
Especially keep coming in late. No, that's not gonna last long.
You been coming in late?
Yeah, that's not gonna last long. I know me. I can handle it. Because remember, I told you I came from Popeye.
No, but it's alright. I'm working on getting you, like I said, get some more folks for you here. So some different and better folks. We need people to keep consistent with it, right? Better even, right? That's what the other ones over at Chicken Fire are supposed to be doing. You're supposed to keep them everybody in line and adhering to the process, because the process only works when it's followed through. If you don't follow through on the process and actually do it the way it's supposed to be done, then you're not going to see any progress from it. And you're going to have pitfalls. You're going to have mistakes happen. And the mistake's an indicator that you've gotten off the path and you got to get back on it.
Always recording the basket, fellow.
Welcome to Chicken Fire.
But what the fuck am I watching? That's disgusting.
Yeah, good morning. Okay. I wanted to just circle back on something. If we just started communicating like X instead of Y or Z, I think, I don't know, 80 to 90% of any of the issues that come up here are gone. Because the way that the communication is structured for you guys a lot of times is very conversational. If it comes from a low authoritative place or a low authoritative tone, then it's taken as, okay, well, this is just your suggestion. And it always has to be direction, because you want to command your power and command your authority constantly. For me, I feel like I hold myself back because I feel like the language that I use sometimes comes off like mad aggressive. Like when I get to that point, to where I'm like, hey bro, like I try not to, like I lash out too hard. And I try not to make it seem like I'm lashing out. Still trying to find that happy medium to where like, okay, look man, I'm coming to you respectfully and I'm telling you this, do your job. The way you get there and where it doesn't come off as so aggressive is because you start there. Because if you start there and that's your base, then you never have to rise up. Because what happens is you rise up and it goes, and instead of if you start, boom, Right there, right the power hits all right at the beginning because it's never got to come up to you. It's already started with that.
We got 11 hours to go.
I believe that every fast food chain has representation here at Chicken Fire. Like, the joke is, I've worked at 75%. Yeah, you worked at every single store. Ain't nothing wrong with working at Raising Cane's, at KFC, and Arby's, and Wendy's, and Chick-fil-A, and McDonald's, and Burger King, and Subway. I was at Einstein's. That shit is kind of taking off.
Einstein's pretty good. I like Einstein.
Hey, do you have the van key? Yeah, it's gonna be too. Yeah, I needed the van key because there was a pickup order at the Cisco headquarters to get some ingredients and things that were needed and necessary over at that wing spot, and so I was gonna go ahead and grab those up for them, which it was a sizable order and a decent amount of things, so it needed the van to be able to put things in because it couldn't just fit in like a normal car. So that's what the van's for. And I'm looking through every conceivable place it could be. I'm like, okay, where is it? And then I go into the kitchen like, hey, Colleen, do you know where the van key is? Nope, no clue. And I'm like, okay, well, do you know where Jamil is? Because he would probably be more likely to know then. Not sure. And I was like, okay. So then I ultimately just called Jamil and I'm like, okay, you know, where you are doesn't matter to me, where the van key is what matters to me. And he was like, oh, I got it in my pocket. Because he went out to check if I had put the seasonings from TWS over into the van overnight and didn't stop back in the restaurant to put the key back before he took his car over there to go and get those seasonings, which unfortunately caused a huge dilemma because there was not, like, even if we met up, right, there was like a maximum of maybe 25, 30 minutes window, but it would have taken that 15 to meet up in the middle and the additional 15 to maybe get there on time if all the lights are green and everything's right and the flow of traffic is free and clear. And so ultimately that imploded and there was nothing that I could do.
So, yeah, I can choose to be frustrated and mull over it and go over it. It's a moot point. Things are lost. So now I have to shift my focus and think about solutions. It's about solutions. The problem has already occurred. Now it's time to focus all the time on the solution.
Order up.
How about my girlfriend? I like women.
I could have sworn I thought you were gay. No. Stop lying.
I like women.
You're as straight as spaghetti. Don't give me that. And I don't mean like when it comes out the box. I mean like after you boil it.
Can I get a lunchbox? Medium.
That was Liam's girlfriend? That is not his girlfriend.
Is that the story that we're going with? That's his girlfriend? Interesting. That's what he said?
What? That's who that was? I thought, you know what? First I got it wrong. I thought that was his sister.
Liam does not like girls. There's no way. That's his friend. No way.
You're insinuating that I think he likes, doesn't like the opposite sex? I don't care what the fuck that guy does in his free time.
I don't know. You say girlfriend. I don't know. So we'll have to fact check that one. I'm sure it's on Wikipedia or I can go to YouTube University and learn the difference between the type of relationship they have and what they don't have.
He told me he's gay.
I'm not saying that he's gay. I'm just saying that I didn't know that was his girlfriend. He just told me his friend was coming in town. That's all he told me. He didn't say my girlfriend's coming in town.
Is he fucking with me or is he fucking with everyone else? Probably me, I guess.
Our word of the day is patience. Patience is important because it's enduring and it's long-suffering.
It's another good week. No real mishaps, except for on Thursday I gave out the wrong Uber order and I felt really bad.
The week's been pretty awesome. I worked every single day this week and I was able to see the ins and outs of Chicken Fire, the daily goings on, and it was enjoyable. It was a good experience. I got to mesh and flow with the entire team, and I enjoyed myself every time, as usual. That's the vibes here at Chicken Fire.
I'm noticing a lot of things that we need to work on and get better at and kind of tighten up on, trying to come up with tools and stuff that I can create for myself and create for Colleen and even create for these guys back here that want to do more and want to learn more.
Outlive, outlast, outplay. That's what I'm looking forward to. I want things to get better. I want people to learn how to just do the job that they signed up for. Make sure we're communicating and being vocal. Make sure that we are uplifting and adhering to our standards. Make sure that we are committed to continuing our culture. So looking forward to increases with that, but we shall see.